Hello people of YouTube. In my previous video I talked about the tether glitch, but I made a fatal mistake. Not telling you what the settings are and how exactly the glitch functions. So, range is up to you on how fine tuning, but 20 works for a good short distance. Toggle is I'd recommend having on. Weld, yes, it will have to be on. Super strength, I believe, is optional. Also, depending on how many times you activate it and get them to weld, the stronger they get. So I believe that they have to be connected to, basically a part that disconnects it from the main body. Something like suspension does that. Servos, motors, even pistons. That's how the glitch works, is what I've encountered. So I called it a tether glitch, but also under further experimenting with it, it's more like a gravitational glitch. As you can see with this one uses pistons and magnets. If the disconnector is still, that's the important part, the main part of the glitch. And with that, I built this. Have them all anchored. Turn off the magnet. Then, now, it's gravitational. This one is a bit awkward with how it sometimes doesn't want to work. Well, as you can expect in small glitches, it happens. Sometimes they just don't work because not the right conditions were met to make it function. Here we go. As you can see, it's now basically gravity is now connected to me. Oh, why are you acting up? Don't you just hate it when servos don't work? So yeah, gravitational. It's now connected to that. The gray part, top part, is now connected to here. And also all the little bits are connected to the magnet on the bottom of that one. Also, why I said fine-tuning with the range earlier, because if the magnet is too long, the range on it is too long, it will connect to these and make it not as functional. So, because you don't want these connected to this, gravitalized to this magnet, but you want this still connected to this, so it's a chain. Let's see if I can get this thing proper. Why are you acting up? But anyways, you can see that its gravity is pulled to here. Like a little orbiting planet with its own little asteroid belt. Or is that even considered an asteroid belt since it's so sporadic? But yeah, as long as the magnets connect to a part that basically disconnects it from the main creation, making a loose object but still connected to it, will work. So yeah, as you can see, it's orbiting this part. Also, there's probably a bunch of other different implications this could be used in, like how this could be a mace or other stuff. I even tested it out with putting a magnet on both ends, so one here and one connected to the sphere. What happened was it was basically like an actual invisible rope that could extend however far, and they would always be pulled towards each other, facing in the same direction. It's weird, but it's fun. Hmm. I believe that I covered everything I wanted to talk about that I didn't add in the previous video. Well, see you around.